Where do we find ourselves? In a series that we do not know the extremes and believe that it has none. Experience. Ralph Waldo Emerson. Today is June 1st and I turn 30 in 30 days. Now, I've never been one to care about age. The way I see it is, the older I get, the further I am from what I was, and the closer I am to who I want to be. But approaching 30, it's hard not to self-evaluate, to think about where I am in this series, to have the hubris to predict my life's extremes. So today is Monday, June 15th, and I turn 30 in 15 days. I'm actually riding my bike to work, which, yeah, it's good for the environment and it's a healthy thing to do, but really I do it because it's the one thing I do that makes me feel like a kid every day. There are two reasons anyone would fear aging. There's the physical degradation, developing wrinkles, losing your hair, poor eyesight. This isn't my fear. What I fear is mental degradation. Having to mature. The thought of losing creativity amongst the daily rituals and routines. Of missing out on life because of the need to maintain life itself. That's what's very real to me. Emerson also wrote, "To finish the moment, to find the journey's end in every step of the road, to live the greatest number of good hours, is wisdom." The easy metaphor for life is that it's a mountain, that there are these peaks and valleys that you have to go through. But if this is true, why can't I see the peak? Why don't I know where I'm going? Why don't I know when a valley is coming, or a high point? If this is true, what is the analogy to descend? So today is June 30, and it's like up a mountain. I'll never forget sitting down in one of my first job interviews. It was right around the time I was going to graduate college, and they asked me what my plans were for the next 5 years. I didn't have one. Now, I didn't get the job, and looking back, I realized that my life systematically changed every few years, and in ways I never could have imagined. So, being here, standing on top of 30, I know my only option is to be prepared. I think I'm ready. I used to assume by 30 I would know more, that I'd have a better concept of who I wanted to be and an understanding of who I was. But all I've learned is that these are fluid traits, changing as you get older and closer to them. A perpetual chase. I guess what I've learned is, although I don't know where I'm going, I don't need to.
She and both they won. Hang up your boots. This country is made for suits. New name, blue. New name, blue.
Mazel tov, man. If you'll grow up someday and be a nice boy, play your cards right, you might get a car someday. Thank you.